Hi, and George, I know you want to see yourself unhelmeted, but just now you can't, so I'm just gonna get away. Um, and just in case you're thinking, oh, he's already opened it and he's repackaged it, I'm going to be reviewing the biggest box. Ah, it's huge. I mean, come on, this is massive. I mean, look at the size of the Hunter compared to it. Hunter's big. So anyway, here it is. I'm going to get this unboxed, and I'm guessing it's one of the vehicle packs, but let's see what one. Right, that's me back, and this is the box I just opened. It's the Pillar of Autumn Noble 6 with the mongoose and Cortana's memory matrix. I'm just reading off that. So I'm guessing that's Noble 6, that's the mongoose, and that's the little tiny Cortana thing. It looks pretty cool, but there's one difference of this Noble 6 and the one that's been released, like with the packs and separately. If you noticed that he doesn't have that little thing on his head, and I'm pretty sure he didn't have the knife the last time that they've released it, so they've sort of improved it because I didn't think Noble 6 actually had the thing on top of his head, so that's good. Let's get this thing opened up and see what it's like. Thumbs up if you hate these things. That's me back in no 6. I know that you want to ride on the back of the mongoose, but really the Cortana tube can't drive. It's just a tube. Come on 6. Come on. Get off. Come on. Please drive. Right, so I finally persuaded 6 to get on the mongoose, and as you can see he actually fits pretty much perfectly. There's just a tiny wee space in there, but I don't know if that's just tension built up because that's so tight in and then it needs to bend over and sit in the handlebars and stuff. But this is sort of a triple review. Cortana tube is more interesting than you would think. You obviously get 6 and you get the mongoose, but the thing about 6 is you don't get the grenade with it, but I'm guessing that's because of the Cortana tube, so that's pretty cool. So first I'll just take 6 off and stand him up behind the scenes, or sit him down behind the scenes, and show you the mongoose, since this is pretty much why you would, one of the reasons you would buy the mongoose pack is for the mongoose. As you can see, it is the Halo Reach mongoose. It's got that big space there. It's kind of weird looking when you look at it in real life, but that's that for you. Oh, I never noticed that. These things can move separately, so you can have them like strange looking. Well, that's quite cool actually. I never noticed that. That's pretty good. Another thing that can move in it is the handlebars can move a little bit, but I wouldn't use that too much because they're quite fragile. Also, that bit that they stand on moves up, so it can just be just one person driving it, or it can be somebody riding in the back. Tyres are rubbered like the Warthog. Speaking of which, I'll see if I can get it down, and it still gets some people in it for the display, but there's a size comparison. Mongoose, the Warthog's a bit wonky because my shelf doesn't go all the way to the back, but I'll see if I can move it forward. Sorry about camera shaking. There we go. So that's pretty good size comparison. They've got the scale just right, I think, for that. So that's pretty cool. I'll just take the Warthog out and put it back to its shelf. So anyway, it's got quite good detail. It's got like 3 little bars there. Don't know if you can see. There you go, 3 little bars. It says M/AV line thing 20, so I don't know if that's construction line or whatever. It has a little number 9 there, UNSC, the UNSC insignia. It's got quite a good pattern on the seat. The seat's just normal plastic as you would expect. It's got little dials in there, mirrors, and the underside's quite good. You can see that would be to stop it getting like stuck just like that with like a log or something going in between the wheels, because that's happened quite a lot to me and with the Warthog, which is why this is quite good. As you can see, the tyres are they look quite worn, which is pretty good. And well, that's really it for the mongoose. So yeah, the colour, it goes like green, grey, sort of lighter grey. So just get the cortana tube, since that's the thing that you would be saving, or that was the thing that's the quickest. As you can see, it's got the little tube in the middle, faintly, and it does pretty much look exactly like the one in the game. But the thing is, to actually put it on the guy, you need that black bit, so it goes onto one of the butt pegs, so you can just put it like that. Oh, maybe not. So you can just put it above it, like that, above the two butt pegs. That one just rests there. So that's pretty cool. Just take that off and get Noble 6 for these gun. And one thing while I'm just sorting Noble 6 out, I'm not sure if the first Noble 6s had the FJ Para knees like Carter or Miller in him, but he has the default ones, so that's quite good, because basically 6 is just supposed to be default from the game. So anyway, here he is, not quite knowing how to hold his gun, because I haven't got all the kinks worked out of him yet. That is pretty good paint job. See, this side is more battle worn than that side, which would happen if you were right-handed, because obviously if you're right-handed, everything would be coming at that side. So that's quite good. Unlike the pink air assault, you can actually put, you can customise them and put this in. Put, what do you call them, shoulder guards in there. And the other side, you get little things for the, like little wrist attachments, like the tack pad or the shotgun shells. On the back you get pegs, well, peg holes anyway. And you get that little awkward one in the front for the grenade belt. So it just comes with the Cortana tube and the assault rifle, and obviously the mongoose. So this is pretty good figure. This is me now completely completed Noble team, including 6 obviously, because since I'm reviewing him just now. So if you want me to go through, do you want me to? Alright, I'll go through articulation. So head is ball joint, shoulder is ball hinge, elbow ball hinge, and the wrist is a wee flicky thing, I'm not sure what it's called. Chest, well actually the chest guard is removable, as you can see, since I just flicked it off, and there you go, looks a bit weird. Chest or waist is ballpoint, and that leg's kind of awkward because it sort of comes out sometimes. So obviously this bit is ball joint, and that is just this, I think it might be ball joint, I'm not sure. Knee, ball hinge, and the foot ankle is ball hinge, and this is toes are ball joint. So I hope this has been a very knowledgeable, again I can't remember what you would call it, and review. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.